Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I'll be discussing something special on how to apply for an Italian visa in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. It's almost the same process. Now, before you get started, there are some things you need to understand. You need to be able to meet up with the minimum requirement of that particular visa before you can apply. If you don't meet up with the requirement, there's no need wasting your time or your money. You need to have those basic requirements, and that's why I'm making this video. Just in case this is your first time of coming across this channel, welcome on board. Why have you not subscribed yet? Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Click on the notifications icon. That's the bell icon beside the subscribe button. So whenever I make a new video like this, you get a notification telling you that I've just made a video, and that way you don't get to miss awesome videos like this. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for sticking by. Thanks for watching all my videos, and I hope you find this video really useful. So, and if you really find this video useful, make sure you smash on the like button. Guys, just in case you've been looking for ways to apply for an Italian visa, or you just want to visit that country because you love that country, for whatever reason you are trying to visit the country, now this is why I'm making this video. But before you get started, there are some things you need to put in place, which are the requirements for Italian visa, either in Nigeria or anywhere in the world. The first thing you need to get is your international passport. Make sure it is valid for at least 6 months prior to the date of travel. You get me? So make sure you have enough time, enough validity on your passport, more than 6 months. Number 2, you need a passport photograph, which is going to stick to your application. Number 3, you're going to need proof of funds or proof of financial means, just to be able to prove to the embassy that you have everything it takes to be able to sponsor that trip. Just make sure you have enough money in that account. And number 4, proof of employment or proof of work. So for business owner, this could be your CSC certificate, your tax income certificate and stuff like that. While for employees, it's going to be your appointment letter, and you can also attach other documents of work to show that you're really employed to that particular company. So other documents you can also present is, if you're applying with your spouse, your marriage certificate. If you're applying with your children, their birth certificate. And depending on the kind of visa you're applying for, but in this case, you're applying for a tourist visa. But if you're applying for other forms of visa, like maybe study, you can attach your credentials and stuff like that. And also, if you have assets, maybe you have landed property somewhere, you can also attach it. Another thing you need to attach with your application is your insurance. Make sure you have an insurance that covers the period of stay in that particular country. Also, you'll be required to make reservation. You'll be required to make hotel reservation and also flight reservation. Please note, don't pay for these things because you don't have your visa. It won't make sense if you waste your money and you get denied. And trust me, if you pay for it, getting your money back from some of these airlines is hectic. In fact, some is non-refundable. So just do the reservation. So once you do that, also ensure that you get every necessary, your itinerary and stuff like that. Once you now get all these documents, fill in the application. And once you fill in the application, please fill it accurately with all your details and all your information. Ensure you don't make mistakes, because making mistakes in visa application can be really fatal. It can lead to denial. So ensure that all this information is correct. So if you really find this video useful, make sure you smash on the like button. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Please comment, let me know your thought on this video. If you really find this video useful, comment, let me know your thought on this. And if you have any questions or inquiries to make, drop it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to respond to all your questions. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.